Welcome to Friday. We're outside on the track today. Today is going to be day 2 of acceleration focus. So we had an acceleration focus day on Monday, and then Friday. Today we also have an acceleration focus day. A little bit different. So we're going to do a section focused on quality, and then we're going to do an additional work capacity piece for the end of the workout. So today's workout is going to start with the wall drills, just working on mechanics and positioning. Then we're going to go to the acceleration ladder. So I'm going to put some markers down, mark out where my footsteps should be, and then we're going to focus on just the first 15-20 meters of accelerations. The plan is to do 3 sets of 4. So I would do 4 repetitions, rest for 5 minutes, do 4 more reps, rest for 5 minutes, do that for 3 sets. And then the focus after that is going to be just some work capacity. We're going to go to the hill and do some hill sprints, anywhere between 6 to 8 repetitions there. The first part though, with the original idea being 3 sets of 4, if I start feeling that things are getting too fatiguing, or if I'm not hitting my marks well enough, then I might cut those reps down a little bit, just so we can keep the quality high on that. I don't want that to turn into too taxing of a piece before we go to the hill sprints. So that's the plan for this AM session. First up is going to be the wall drills. Alright, now I'm at the hill. First part of the session was really good. Felt like those were quality reps. I got 6 sets of 40-meter hill sprints now. Gonna rest 3 minutes in between the sets. The way that I kind of measure this out is I always go from this water gate to the second light pole up there. So it's a little longer than 40 meters, but works well. It's a good amount of work for each repetition there. So I'm going to set up and then we're gonna go. All right, morning session's done. Felt good. Hill sprints, a little tough, but 40 meters was a good amount. So 6 reps this week. Next week we'll do 7 reps, and then the following week we'll do 8 reps on that. So overall felt good today. Gonna take a little break now. This afternoon session is gonna be some snatch EMOMs, clean EMOMs, back squats, some accessory work, some abs. So we got a big Friday, and then I'm gonna end today with a couple pizzas because I weighed in a little light this morning and I'm already starving today. So I know it's gonna be a long day ahead. But next up for you guys, we got a Snatch EMOM, and we're gonna follow that up with a clean EMOM. Alright, so a little recap of today's session. Had a 15-minute EMOM of 1 snatch to start today off in the weight room. Built my way up to 145. Felt really good. I wanted to hit that number today and be consistent throughout. Had no misses going through, so basically 15 good reps as I worked my way up to 145 kilos. Following the snatch EMOM, I had a clean EMOM of 10 minutes. So 10 minutes just building up to today's heavy for the clean. I wanted to stay power clean on a lot of those. My last rep was super sloppy, even though I built up to 175 kilos, which is the number that I wanted to hit this week. So happy with both of those EMOMs there. After both of the EMOMs, I had back squat. I had 8 sets of 2 at 160 kilos, which is about 60% for me. For this power phase, the squats generally tend to be a little bit lower on the percentage, and I focus on just some quality fast movements. So 8 doubles at 160 kilos was perfect there for me. And then follow that up with some single leg glute bridges. The way that I like to do my single leg glute bridge is I set up like a landmine variation, and then I'll try to put the end of the barbell into that hip crease and be able to hold that weight there a lot easier. It's just an easy way that I found that I can load that positioning, feel comfortable in the positioning, and be able to really focus on the single leg glute. So I had 2 sets, 10 repetitions each side, and then followed up with some additional core work that I skipped on Wednesday due to having to move all the gym equipment around, and just knocked that out and called it a day. So make sure to like and subscribe, and tomorrow we'll be back at it in the weight room.